Good afternoon, everyone. We're going to be starting Super Earth Defense Force here just in a few moments. Stick around. It's good to be back. All right, everyone. I think it's time to get things started. Let's do it. That music sounds creepy. Oh, welcome everybody. Thank you for still being my friends after like a long I think it's been like 19 days since I last streamed. Mad at the world. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and give this an acknowledgement. It just resubbed to the channel. Give me a moment. I'm so rusty. Yeah. Wow. Oh man, it's good to see some people again. Man, oh man. Did I get the job? I don't know yet. I think they're still going through applications. Let me turn this game down a little bit. Jeez. I don't know. Applied, haven't heard anything back yet. I know it's a long process. I hope I get an interview. I really do. Could definitely use a new job. So thanks, Nitrous, for remembering. Yes. So why I've been gone, everybody, for so long is that I had to apply for a new teaching job. I needed to get that done. And then I took a little vacation to Zion National Park. And that kind of rolled into 1 week after another week. And before you know it was like 2.5 weeks since I've streamed or been on. So I hope I hear back. Nitrous, everybody will hear from me if I do get an interview. So the way that process works is that they evaluate your CV and resume and stuff and your teaching and credentials. Then they pick who they want to probably do a phone interview. And then from that phone interview, they'll probably do an in-person interview. And then from the in-person interview, they'll hire somebody. I hope I can get to that point. So I will let everybody know. But it feels good to be back. It's been a long time since I've streamed, so I apologize if I'm a little rusty. We are doing a new game today. I've never played it, and I saw somebody playing it online on Instagram. Retro cartridges only, I believe it is. I'm gonna start trying to work with them to help post some videos up. But I saw him playing a clip of this on Dragon, and it looked really fun. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a go. Has anybody ever played this before? Super Earth Defense Force. Ooh. Oh, we're going normal. Shoot. Whoa. Is this a good game? It looked fun. Is there unlimited continues? Does anybody know that? Scott, Man at the World, how you guys been? SS? The Watson Gaming Network's in here. Thank you, Watson Gaming Network, for jumping in. Definitely do appreciate that. Yeah, the man that created the Konami code has passed away. Yes, so that's pretty bad. Here, I'll read it to you here. He passed away on Tuesday. He was 61 years old. He was the producer who worked on the NES version of Konami's Gradius, which launched in '86. He found Gradius too difficult during game testing, so he added a code that would grant player power-ups. The cheat code became known as the Konami code. Goose, I've been I had to apply for a job, a new professor job. As you know, I'm a professor at a college. You already knew that. But just the process of which applying for a professor job is just so lengthy, and everything they need. Good God, I needed a huge cover letter. I needed my teaching philosophy. And I had that. Crafting a cover letter is difficult. But then I needed a teaching diversity statement. And that's something new I've never had to write before. And then they want your updated CV, all the work that you've done, transcripts, records, publications. So right after I finished my Resident Evil 4 stream, I jumped into working on my resume. And right after that, I went to Zion National Park. So that's where I've been. I've been so busy and swamped with things, but it feels good to be back streaming. And I'm excited to try this one too. Matt at the World said that this is a good one, so I hope it's good. Watson, I hope you dig this. Let's give it a go. Let's start this. Let me turn this game audio up for you guys. Whoa. Oh wow, it has like... You know, I just played a game not too long ago for all you guys. Strike Gunner STG, and this is kind of already making me feel a little bit like STG. You recently got something called an OSSC, not quite as good as Frameless, but similar. Yeah, it is. It is. I'm glad you picked one of those up. What'd that run you? I don't know what those are running these days, Goose. Whoa, whoa. Oh, what the hell is that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, I already have a feeling that this game is going to be a lot of bullets flying around. Already feeling that. Oh wow, I can speed up on that. So pressing the R button allows me, you can see those little arrows by my level 1. Lets my guy get some speed on this. Whoa, and yeah, it does. Damn, you move fast. Toledo. I was gonna say $1,500 you paid for that. So about $1.40. All right. You need to look into an RGB Nintendo 64. They're expensive. My advice to you would be to go ahead and buy the component to make it RGB and then mod it up yourself or pay someone else to mod it for you. I bet you're probably going to pay anywhere around $400. I'm smoking. I think you're going to pay anywhere probably up to about $400 for a Nintendo 64 that's RGB modded. I paid, I think it was like $1. I think it was $140. Shit, I can't remember, Goose, what I paid for my hard mod. But then I paid someone like $80 to mod it in for me, because the modification for Nintendo 64 to RGB was quite extensive. So I'd rather just pay somebody else to do it for me. Whoa. Throwing like rings and everything on this game. It is, Goose. My 64 is it has a hard mod in there for HDMI, yes. But it is RGB. Whoa. I don't know about you guys, but I really like airplane games. I always thought Ace Combats were always fun, too. And there was a ton of stuff on the screen. Hey, look at that. God, this isn't the bass. Like, yeah, these shoot 'em ups are really fun. It's like so relaxing. I played one for you guys not too long ago called Strike Gunner, and I was talking about it, and I highly recommend you pick up Strike Gunner, STG. Super fun game. Oh, I can repick my weapons over and over again. In Strike Gunner, you're not allowed to. Once you use it, it's gone. This is a bass. Wow. This is interesting. The weapon you choose is like the main weapon you have. It's not that it's a special weapon. It's like that's the weapon. So my weapon's laser. Hey, Bammer. What's going on, man? It's been 19 days since my last stream. You just invested in Retron 5 that's using as you're streaming SNES and NES games. Do you use the original consoles or something like a Retron? Watson Gaming Network. I use all my retro gaming consoles are analog based. It's the company Analogue. So like the Analogue Super NT, the Analogue SG, and the Analogue NT Mini are what I use to stream a majority of my games. My Sega CD is a CDX. I use an original Nintendo 64. I use an original GameCube. There's some consoles, I guess, for NES, Super Nintendo, and Sega. I use all the consoles that Analogue has created. Everything else is then original consoles. Retrons are good. People, you know, they're not nearly as expensive as some others, but you'll still get some of the desired results that you want out of it. Have you been having success with the retro? I mean, I guess that's what I'm asking. If you're using to stream with it, how's it been for you on your channel? Yeah, it's been too damn long. I had to apply for a job, Hammer, over in Washington. Haven't heard back from it. I hope I hear good news. Then I went to Utah for a few days. So I've been gone for a little over 2 weeks. Shit. I'm glad when you get hit, you don't die right away. So Watson, my big thing is that I use no emulation. All my games are original cards and discs only. There's no emulation that's happening. And that's a big part of my channel. A big component of my channel, I want to say it like that. You get smoked by those red bullets. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa, look at this thing. You guys ever play Zone of the Enders? Kind of what it's making me think of. Oh, he smoked me. Ooh, I only get 3 credits? Shit, I probably should have put a cheat code in. Let's do that. Let's do that if we can. If we can. Let's see here. Let's see what they got. All right. Well, no, let's do it. Let's try to do it without it. Let's try to do it without it. Oh man, the only reason I own those the fancy GameCube component cables is because I bought them when they first came out for like 40 bucks. I don't think I'd buy them now, given the fact that the system's so old. Oh yeah, I love the music in F-Zero. Strike Gunner was good. The airplane games, F-Zero, the racing games were good. This game has some pretty wicked bass going on too. Look at this. You guys want to know something really funny is, because last night I was making dinner, and I was making it before my wife came home. Excuse me, I'm exhausted. And I got stuck watching Alien. And those little things just kind of made me think of them. And then also the Konami code, the guy that created the Konami code in contrast to that just a second ago. But I was watching Alien, and I forgot how good that movie is. And then I went to move on to Aliens as well. And Aliens is damn good. And it was on HBO, and that's why I was watching it on their streaming services. And my wife walks in and she goes, "Oh my god, what are you watching?" And I'm watching Aliens. She goes, that's great, and that's appetizing to come home and want to eat dinner after I'm watching like a face hugger jump on people. And it dawned on me how creepy face huggers are in Aliens. They're so disgusting. You are basically the only person that owns them. Yeah, like I said, the only reason I own them is because I bought them years ago. I wouldn't buy them now. I don't think they're worth it. Well, they are, but not worth $200. I mean, shit, I'd rather save my money and get ready for a PS5. But I use the component cables there, Goose. When I stream my GameCube games, all of them are used for the component cables. And they look good. They look really good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Joe. Yes, I bought Octopath Traveler, you guys. I bought Octopath Traveler for my trip to Zion, and I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying it so much. I feel like I can't get enough time to play it, and I will be playing it tonight. But yes, it's really fun. So what I've been doing is, because everything is really expensive in the game, I went with the professor, and then I got Tressa, I think it is, and I went to some really high levels, and I would run through the level and then exit, and I'd get all that money that you would find, and so I've been farming money doing that to get more gold, or I can't think of what the name of that the currency system is. And that's what I've been doing. I got Cyrus. Yes, feathers. I got Cyrus, and then I got Tressa, and I'd go into like danger level 50, and I run around a little bit, leave the area, and Tressa then would say, some unfortunate soul, she found this much money. And so like in a level 50 area, I hit like 3,000 feathers every time I leave. And so I just racked up a ton of money. I don't want to spend all of my time playing that game, but so far that music has been, the soundtrack to Octopath Traveler has been dynamite. It's been so damn good that on the way back from Zion, it snowed like a foot. And I was just staring out at this endless white snow, riding back with my headphones in, listening to Octopath. Just the music. I caught myself not even playing the game, but just listening to the soundtrack. This is damn good. Joe, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate that. Thank you very much, Joe. Thank you very much. Octopath is your obsession right now? After I get done playing this game today, I was debating on streaming another game, and I might, but half of me kind of wants to play some Octopath, man. You guys have been telling me, get it. Slap, buy it, Nick. Come on. And I finally bought it. And then what I did do is I bought the purple and orange Joy-Cons with my Switch, just because I wanted to. And those are sexy looking. Oh, it's great music. It was such a good soundtrack. Ooh. Man, those things rock out 5,000 points. Free guy from those things. Whoa! Oh my goodness. There's like so much shit happening on the screen right now. There I go. Jesus. Got to be up there with the best Square, with one of the best games they've made that Square made. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. There's no doubt that I've been enjoying Octopath. This game, as for an airplane game, this is kind of unconventional. And what I mean by that is that there's enemies that are... Not only are there enemies flying behind you that come out from behind you, there's also enemies that come down from the top and the bottom. And I feel that this seems a little unconventional for airplane games. Oh, there's a boss rush at the end of Octopath. Somebody was saying that the bosses are kind of tough in that game. The story's been super entertaining so far. God, there's so much on the screen that I just can't even deal with it. Shit. I went down fast. I'm getting wrecked in this game. He smacks you around. I just went to... God, I can't think of the town that I just went to, and it's like Cobblestone, I think it is, where I'm at. I think I'm getting a third character right now in the game. Dude, there is like so much going on in this game, like so much visually. That I'm having trouble keeping up with this. Gotta be kidding me. Dude, this game is tough. This game is tough. Like here at the end, this has just gotten ridiculous. That's game over for me. So we're gonna use a code, man. We're gonna get through it. All right. I got my ass kicked. There's so much visually. There's enemies that are coming from the top, the bottom, the back, and the front. And I think that just seems just really unconventional for a flight game. So we're going to go ahead and throw a code in just because I want to see the end of it. So we're going to see if I can... I know, right? Sorry that I got to use cheat codes on this, but I got my butt kicked. So I want to tell you guys also that we do have something big coming up here next month. I got a buddy that's coming over that's going to try for a world record speed run on Resident Evil 3, especially because the big thing that's happening here is that we have a remake of 3 coming out, of Resident Evil 3. If you guys are not aware of this, if you have been living kind of under a rock for the past couple months, we do have Resident Evil 3 coming out that's going to be a remake. How many people are excited to see this? I know I am so excited and jacked to see this that I'm probably going to go against my ways on my stream. Oh, that's part of the console. The Game Genie's part of the console that's built into this. It's part of the software, which is really exciting, you know, so co-op 21 minutes 57 seconds for What are you talking about, Nitro Scott? Oh, for this game? Oh, this system's great. You can find these systems right now on their website. You can buy these right now. I think these systems run about $200, and you don't get a controller with it, which is kind of a little disappointing, but if you're gonna do them, you might as well do them right. You know, you might as well get the original controller. So Bammer, you have one of these systems, you haven't opened it yet. They're great. The Super NTs are amazing. I definitely recommend buying a Super NT. So I don't know if you guys saw this. But they're talking about recreating the Analogue, the NT Mini. Now I play on an NT Mini. Now there was a big petition that went around that people were complaining about it. Let me get in here. There was a big petition that was going around that people were really upset that the NT Mini wasn't available anymore. That's the Nintendo version of Analogue system. And people were really upset about it. But here's the thing is that they were around for a while, but people were so pissed when they saw the price. They're like, I'm not paying that money for it. And they got really angry about it. And they went for a lower route. And now that Analogue's gained traction with their consoles and have really built a name for themselves, more and more people want it. And I feel that maybe, Analogue, they did a short run of it because they're expensive to make. I think the NT Mini was like $400, and then the black one, you could get a black one, and that was $450. And I have a silver one. I don't have the black one. I don't want to spend nearly $500 for a system that only plays Nintendo games. But granted, the quality is superb. It's so good. But what I'm getting at is that Analogue made a comment about saying, yeah, we'll do one last run. So that being said, people who are interested in the NT Mini, save up your pennies that you may see a re-release of an NT Mini or some version equivalent to what they used to have. Just letting you know, and like Bammer too, I'm excited for the Analogue Pocket. I mean, hell, I might even buy another NT Mini. If they're going to go that route, those things are going to sell out like hotcakes. Because right now, buying an NT Mini online set you back $2,000. Shit, I should have bought 3 of them. Sold them. Let's see if this will work again. You actually, no, and I wouldn't pay $1,200 or $3,000 for, you know, an analog NT Mini, but you know, if they're going to re-release them at 400 again, I mean, that's what everybody's big concern is what is the price point going to be? You have a retro. Ooh, I think my game audio is goofy. I think those codes kind of messed it up. You guys think so too? I do. I think it's the cheat codes. It's the cheat codes that mess that up. Let's turn them off and run it again. You wonder if the housing will be Boo. Let's try this. Man, I think those cheat codes really made it some glitchy audio. Do you guys hear that? Yeah, so this Analog NT Mini is like this awesome housing that's made out of this aluminum, like just like it was like looked like it's been put through like a CNC milling machine, and it looks super good and it's super heavy. Yeah, man, something happened with my audio there. I'm gonna restart that. I don't know if the housing will be plastic if they remove the DAC in the new NT Minis. I don't know. I think to bring costs down, I don't think they'll make them the same way they did. But I think that'll piss people off anyway because they'll be like, well, that's not the original. We want the original one. Let's see if I can just use infinite credits. Let's just try this. I feel that people will be that way. You know, if it's not the original aluminum. I still think this audio is goofy. I feel that if the housing isn't the aluminum framework that they originally had with it, I feel that the NT Mini, people will be a little weird about it. Some people will be weird about it, but I think some people will be happy that it's not $400. I think that's something that people don't want to pay. Is that the right music? Am I crazy or is this music just sounding weird? All right, let's go into the system here. Something happened. But doesn't the NT Mini have top loader? Yes, it is top loader. But the thing about the NT Mini is that it's top loader, but you can actually... I actually just cleaned the cart before I started playing it. The top loader for the NT Mini, when you put a card in, it wiggles. And if you're not careful, if you wiggle the game, you'll reset it. Let me take this cartridge out again. That's kind of strange. God, I was just playing this and it sounded good. I have no idea what the hell's going on here with it. You know, the NT Mini, it's just, I don't like the design of the top loader. The gap that the cart goes in is too loose. I feel that the original top loader for the Nintendo is a better design because it holds the cart. But for the Analog NT Mini, that cart flexes. And if you bump something, you'll reset the game. Ooh, there we go. That sounds better. Almost sounds like kind of like the music, like that boom, boom, boom. A little bit slower, and it feels like the movie The Thing, John Carpenter's. Let's see if I can get infinite credits cheat here, you guys. That's what I would like. That messed it up again. You guys hearing that? Let's see if there's another code. Jesus. You just got your ABS. Shit, I can't get this to work now, can I? How do you like the ABS? Oh, you guys want to see something on my... I just noticed this on my chat that I hit the 1 year... I hit the 1 year mark on my channel, so I have a 12-month subscriber. I got the 1 year badge. So that's what the 1 year badge looks like, everybody. So it's like a teal... It's the teal color. Stoked about it. Inbuilt no cheats allowed function. Okay. For the ABS. Did you just hear this audio? I don't think those codes are going to work for that. Hey, you guys are seeing some difficulties happening here. You don't know yet? Literally just came. All right, so audio sounds good right now. Let's try it one more time. I'm not going to rerun the cart. I'm going to see if it'll work normally. Yeah, just Google. It's a console, and it's the brand that makes it, and it plays retro carts. It's really awesome. And it's not nearly going to break the bank like an analog system will. I gotta see if this will work. If I'll have an, if the code will work. Hopefully it does. I shouldn't kill anybody. Let's see if it will. All right, looks like it's working, you guys. So let's go ahead and play this then. Let's play the game. What's going on, Pep? So you guys, I got a code in that's gonna give me, it's gonna help. It's pretty much gonna give me unlimited shields. I got to stage 2, I think it was, and everything that's happening in this game, there's a lot that's going on in this game. I definitely would need to practice at this one to be a little bit better at it. Pep, going good. It's been about 19 days since my last stream. Just life, man. It just happens. Oh, I don't, do I? There we go. Thank you. Yeah, a little over 2 weeks since my last stream. A little bit rusty. Bear with me, guys. It's fun music for this game. Yeah, I had to apply for a new job, Pep, and that took some time. And then I went to Utah to go hike in Zion. And it just kind of came at a time where I think the last game I streamed was Resident Evil 4. And so, like I was saying, I do have somebody that's going to come by and try. He's been working pretty hard at it, he said, for a world record run on Resident Evil 3, and I wouldn't expect, I don't know, maybe he's gotten really good at it, but we're going to be trying we're going to be attempting a world record run on Resident Evil 3. Hopefully he can get it. At least I would like to see him place in like the top 10. It seems much higher than voice audio. There, I'll take it down then. Sorry about that. There, how about that? So this is going to be happening. I guess sorry about that. I guess my audio level was down here, so I didn't see the levels. That'll be coming up here in March. Let me tell you this. So I'm going to be streaming here for a few days in March. So I think starting March, let's see here. I think it's the 11th or 12th. I need to confirm that. But mid-March, I'll be streaming like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It'll be like all these consecutive days. I'm going to have a big stream session. And in that time, we're going to have somebody that's going to be stopping by that's going to try to do a world record run on Resident Evil 3. So I'll keep you guys posted when that comes about. No, my audio, I can turn my game audio down on my end. I just wasn't reading the levels, so I do apologize for that, everybody, if it was really loud. Bammer, have you tried the Gamer Goo yet? So if you guys are interested, I'm partnered with GamerGoo now. So if you want to, you can head over to their website and you can use code SLAPARTIST to get 10% off on your next order of GamerGoo if you're interested in trying it. I also will need to be giving away another free sample. Shit, we should do that today. What do you guys think? Should we do a free GamerGoo sample giveaway today? Would you guys be down for that? If we did a giveaway? I forgot to put some GamerGoo on. You think the peoples need some giveaways? All right, let's do a giveaway. I like peppermint is my favorite. So the way the giveaway works, everybody, is that it's not a full bottle you get. Let me grab them. All right, everyone. The way the GamerGoo giveaway works is that we're going to see who wants to be entered in a contest. We're just going to do it here on Twitch. We're not going to do it on Twitter. But the winner will receive a couple packets like this. And they're going to be just small sampler sizes of GamerGoo. One of these of which I've never tried, and it was the cinnamon one. And the cinnamon one actually smells really damn good. So the company just sent me a couple packets to try myself too. And so I have all these. I have peppermint, I have orange, but I didn't have the cinnamon one. But so what the company's going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pick a winner today. And they're going to go ahead and send you like 3 free sample packs like this. I think there's 5 uses per pack. And if you're interested in trying more of it or wanting to buy more, use code SLAPARTIST on their website. You'll get 10% discount. So let's go ahead and run a giveaway. As Bammer says, I think the people need a giveaway. So what I want you to do, let me get this down here. If you want to be entered into the contest, and now they ship worldwide, and you don't have to worry about shipping. All I need to do is the winner, you have to just DM me your address. I'll forward it to GamerGoo, and they'll send you guys your winnings. So what I need you guys to do, let's go ahead and get this list here. If you want to be entered in the GamerGoo contest giveaway, we're gonna probably do it at the end here of the game. Just type GamerGoo in the chat, and I'll put you onto the list. And here in a little while, we'll pull a random name and see who wins. So if you want to be entered in the GamerGoo giveaway, free sample giveaway contest, all you need to do is type GamerGoo in the chat, and I'll enter you in the contest. And we'll do a live drawing for it here on the stream right now. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and put your names in there. So Scott got you in. If you want to be entered in it, there you go. Mad at the world? Just type GamerGoo and I'll put you on the list. And the company will send it off to you. And it comes pretty quick. I believe we've had some winners before and it arrived really fast. All right, Joe, we got you on the list. They ship worldwide, you guys, so if you're interested in it. Yeah, you got yours relatively quickly. You got a bottle and it works great. What scent did you go with? Mint? Yeah, I love the peppermint. Whoa, look at this. Feel a little Life Force-ish, I guess. So again, if you guys are watching and somebody new's watching and you want to be entered in the free Gamer Goo giveaway contest, please just type Gamer Goo into the chat and we'll do a name drawing here at the end of the game. Wow, this is a trip. So it must be due to the levels that I can get these little satellite ships that'll do different things for me. Mad at the World, next time you buy a bottle, use the code slapartist. It'll give you 10% discount on your next order. See, here's the bass line. Listen to this. Yeah, it feels a little Life Force-y, doesn't it? With some of the power-ups. Super R-Type. Oh, that's a fun game. As I made a comment earlier, this kind of reminded me of Zone of the Enders here, this guy. I would love to own Super R-Type 3. I don't think I own it. Don't think I own that one. I have Super R-Type, but I think it's R-Type 3 that's actually worth a little bit of cash. Oh, look at that. Damn. There is so much going on this screen. It's just hard to even see what the hell's happening. This game's kind of neat, though. You can actually adjust your speed and what your ship will fly at. So if you look above to the right of my level, you can actually toggle the speed of your ship. It's kind of a neat feature. UN Squadron, man, I haven't played UN Squadron in years. You played it last week. So did you open one of your NT, Super NTs then, Bear? Possibly? You possibly opened it? You opened it. Did you sell the other one? Those look like nickels. Did they send you a new did they send you the controllers? Okay, well that's good. At least they did that. Oh, look at this thing. It's like a shrimp, doesn't it? It looks like a shrimp head. Ooh, those blow up. Ooh, that's a good question. The white one or the black one? And I'm a huge fan of, you know, my iPhone's white. I like the white look, but I think Bammer, I would have to go with the black pocket analog. It is a shrimp. Look at that. Listen, hear this bass line? It's like a little Tommy the Cat. Kind of digging it. I'd have to go with the black one. I have to do it. I want the seamless border on my screen. And the black's not going to get as dirty. So if there's anybody new watching, we're going to go ahead and do a GamerGoo sample giveaway. If you want to be entered in the contest, please just type the word GamerGoo in the chat. We'll draw a winner at the end of this. So far, I think we only have like 2 or 3 people that have entered. Anybody can enter. Yeah, if you want to try it, Bear, go ahead and put your name in there. I know who's won before. I mean, I would probably, if people already entered that have won, I would probably actually take their, I would not put their name in the list, but if you're interested in trying some of it, Bear, I can put your name on that list. It's damn right that's a hype. You know, Bammer and Sean have already won some, so I mean, it would be best if somebody else would have a chance to win some. It's a little slap bass. A little slappy. Ooh, shit, look at these things. Look at this. Oh my goodness, there's so much going on the screen right now. Yeah, I think it's a good product. I mean, it's nice that you guys got samples, you know, and they give free samples out. I get to give them away every month. Am I crazy or is this thing getting larger? I'm not crazy. It's getting larger. goodness. It's like an eagle. I think it's just Rex. So Bear, if you want to be entered into the contest, just type GamerGoo in there. So you went home, and did you go home and get all your Super Nintendo games then? All right, we have 4 people entered in the contest for the free gamer. You did drive home and you went and got your games. Mm-hmm. Did you come home that first weekend when you got it, or did you come home like this last weekend? So we have Scott, Mad at the World, Joe, and Executive Bear entered in the contest, the free GamerGoo giveaway. If you guys are watching and have not entered in the contest, just type GamerGoo if you want to be entered in the free GamerGoo giveaway, and we'll be drawing that here near the end of this game. Ooh, look at that. That feels a little life force. Whoa. So you're back home then for the weekend after we stream too? Whoa. Whoa, look at that. Oh, shit's going down in this thing. Boss time. Beam. Is it the bass line? Totally bass. Got me. Got another round of them. Little sonic boom there, right? Holy shit. Look at the bullets that are coming out of this thing. It's just ridiculous how much stuff is going on screen. Let's go atomic, baby. Let's give this a go. I feel like I'm going backwards. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Donkey Kong Country is one of your guilty pleasures. Jesus, look at this chaos. I'm digging the backdrop of this game, though. Sometimes it is a lifesaver. But I said you can boost up the speed in this game for your ship, which has been a lifesaver too. Some baseline, baby. Wrecking. Sounds like the Desert Eagle in Call of Duty. Ooh, shattered. Kind of digging this atomic, baby. This thing is just kind of wrecking people. So if you guys are now just jumping into the channel, if you want to be entered into the free GamerGoo kind of sample contest, just type GamerGoo into the chat box and I'll enter your name in the contest. We're going to go ahead and pick the winner here at the end of this live stream. Oh, God, man. I am just dragging ass. I'm tired. Wow, this isn't hard to look at all. Oh, there we go. That's better. Time for a nap. Jesus. I don't know about this atomic gun. I should have picked this from the beginning. This thing's just ripping people apart. You know what I did miss last week is we had Super Mario Bros. 3 for the Game of the Week on NES Fans. I'm quite disappointed that I was not here to stream that one again because I would have loved to have played that one more time. Kind of like this little setup. Wow. It totally sounds like Double Dragon Mad at the World. Yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, that part sounds like Double Dragon. Give it to you on that one. Yeah, no shit. That sounds like Double Dragon. All right, you guys, if there's anybody else that's interested in entering the Gamer Goo sampler giveaway, just type Gamer Goo in the chat. We'll enter you in there. We only got a few people entered. We're going to be drawing the winner at the end of this game. And we're getting close to the end of this game. Ooh, look at this thing. Looks like something out of Blaster Master, doesn't it? Speaking of that, I was, well, not Blaster Master, but I was kind of itching to play Kid Icarus again. I do own it on the 3DS, and I never beat it. I kind of enjoyed it. I never beat it, though, but I do own it, and I got that little pedestal that came with it that would actually hold it for you. The controls were hard for me to get used to. Me too. I think that's probably why I sat it down. Oh my goodness. But that thing seems kind of frustrating, doesn't it? There we go. That's a little bit better. Damn, look at this. Look at this game. The bass. Little slap, right? Right? It's all done on a keyboard. Nobody's playing that. But it sounds good. Y'all hear that breakdown? Right? That's on a keyboard, man. That's all. Yeah, nobody's playing that. I'd love to hear somebody play this. They're rocking. Now I'm flying backwards. Oh, shit. It's Life Force, but reverse. How does that work? Whoa, whoa, it's an angry turtle. Dude, how do you expect to beat this thing? Is that a brain? Shit and eyeballs too? What did I just kill? Doo-doo. Oh, man, I'm dragging. I think that's the end of Super Earth Defense Force. It is good. So if you guys want to be entered in the GamerGoo contest, please type GamerGoo into the chat box. Just type GamerGoo and I'm going to be drawing for a some free trio sample pack of GamerGoo. I have one more to give away this month. If you want to be entered into that contest, just type GamerGoo into the chat and I'll enter you in that. We're going to be drawing here in the next couple minutes. Don't forget, as always, check out my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to that. You know, follow me on Twitter if you're interested. Check out our fan page over there on Facebook as well. O'Hara. These little hearts. Winner is you. You said it, man. You said it. Oh, there's a code to do invincibility. If you press start to pause the game and then press A, B, X, Y, L, R, up, down, and you will get invincibility. I was going to do Game of the Week, Scott. I was going to do Willow. I've never beaten Willow, and I was looking at the playthrough of it, and it was like 2.5, 3 hours long. Maybe I'll tackle it this Friday. Is it a worth it game? You know, I mean that's kind of what I was kind of contemplating. Woo! Slap! Up at the top! King of the mountain. I like it. Till you hit reset. So, as I was saying, there's invincibility. And there's a warp title. Interesting. It's a creepy kind of intro. Kind of dark. Sounds like John Carpenter's The Thing. All right, we're going to have to do a drawing for some Gamer Goo giveaway. If you guys want to be entered into the last minute here for a free Gamer Goo trio pack giveaway, just type in Gamer Goo into the chat and I'll put your name into a list. So far, we only have 4 people entered into it, but we got about 60 seconds here and we're going to go ahead and draw the name for it. Please go ahead and type Gamer Goo if you want to be entered into the contest to actually try to win some. Did you use the Konami code in Castlevania? I don't know if you could. Somebody was saying that you could use it. I think it was a Konami game. I don't know what it did. All right, everybody, let's go ahead. I don't think we're going to get anybody else for the Gamer Goo giveaway. Let's go ahead and give some away. So we have Scott, Mad at the World, Joe, and Executive Bear entered into the contest. I did. Yeah, that's why we were talking about it, Executive Bear. All right. You guys ready to see who wins it? Again, if you want to be entered into it here, last chance, just type in Gamer Goo and I'll put your name on the list. And we're going to go ahead and pull the winners right now of seeing who wins February's month sample trio pack of Gamer Goo. Rigged? What are you talking about, rigged? You're rigged. All right, using random.org. Let's randomize. You guys ready? And the winner of the Gamer Goo Trio Sample Pack is Nitrous Scott. Good job. Executive Bear was second, Mad at the World was third, Joe was fourth. Nitrous, are you still here? Hey, there you go, buddy. Hype, hype. Go ahead and DM me your address, and I'll send it over to Gamer Goo. I do have more samples to give away here next month, which is in 4 days. So perfect. Just DM me your mailing address, P.O. box, wherever you want them shipped. And we'll get them over to you. All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching Super Earth Defense Force. Crazy game, a lot going on. I definitely would prefer, I think I like Strike Gunner a little bit more as far as an airplane game, or even Super R-Type of that matter. That being said, don't forget to head over and check out my YouTube channel. Please give it a sub if you're interested in watching some retro gameplay. You can follow me on Twitter. You can check out your fan page. The fan page is there on Facebook. And don't forget to use code slapartist. There's a link to the Gamergoo page. Use code slapartist to receive 10% off on your next purchase of Gamergoo. And we're going to go ahead and leave it at that and call it a day. I don't know if I'll be streaming here a little bit later tonight. I may. Like I said, I've been addicted to Octopath Traveler, and that game has just been super fun. But maybe I'll get back on here in a little bit. I got a few things I got to take care of. But thanks everybody for watching my comeback here. It's been far too long since the last time I've streamed a game. So that being said, thank you everybody for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please continue to show your support by following, cheering, subscribing, or donating to the channel. I'm really excited because I hit my 1-year anniversary, and there's the 12-month subscriber 1-year badge right there. You guys can see it. Really excited for that. It's been a long year, I'll tell you that much, of playing retro video games. But we got a lot of games out. I think we got about maybe 150 games out in a year. I know there's 350 some odd days in a year, but we're able to get like 150 some NES, SNES, Sega, and all those games out. So not too shabby. So everybody, thanks for watching. Really do appreciate it. Oh yes, you need to message me about the painting. You've been meaning to do that for quite some time. Yes, text me. All right, congratulations to Nitro Scott for winning the sampler. I'm gonna go ahead and get that out to you. Nitrous is coming all the way from England. They'll be shipping it to you, man. They ship it. I don't. So thanks everybody watching. I really do appreciate it. Stay tuned on my Twitter account of when I'll be going live. I may go live again with another game tonight. Not too sure, but thanks everybody for watching today. I really do appreciate it. Feels good to be back. And thanks for the subs that everybody jumped right back into the channel for subbing. Really do appreciate it. Everybody have a wonderful night. Thank you for watching. This was Super Earth Defense Force. God, that's tough to say. And I will catch everyone later. If I don't stream tonight, I'll be back on tomorrow. Everyone have a wonderful evening, and I'll see everyone soon.